Hiya, Cosmic Cat here. Welcome to my channel. This is a very special birthday reading for those Scorpios born October 27th. If that is your birthday, welcome and happy birthday to you. This is a very special reading for you. The energy is filled in the air for you. Spirit guides are all around and they're eager to share some messages with you. Welcome to those of you who are on the channel following your intuition. Although this is not your birthday, Spirit's very pleased with you for listening to your gut, for following the guidance that was given, and checking this out to see what the message could be for you to help you on your journey or your path at this time. Also, for others who are curious cats, meow, feel free to check your birth chart, your rising, your moon, and your ascending sign. Those there could be some significance for Scorpio in your chart, even if you don't have Scorpio in your sign, in one of those signs. Also Pluto rules Scorpio. And if you have a strong connection to the moon or water, this could also be why you're here. However it may be, welcome. I'm so glad you made it. This also starts a whole new week of spirit animals that I will draw from another deck and post as a short video if you would like to check that out. Also an angel card and a angel number. So if numbers have been standing out to you, or if you've been asking some questions but haven't quite seen results or heard results, spirit comes to you in those ways. Numbers, feathers, coins, different. Sometimes you may see someone and a deity in your dream and not know who this is, or a symbol or a sign. There are so many ways. So this is why I do the short videos for one of those. Last week was all about the butterfly rebirthing, and 111 was the number. It was all about intuition. I'm not sure why Spirit wanted me to share that with you, but there must be a reason. So perhaps you will want to check that out as well for yourself. And the moon is a waxing crescent in Capricorn. This may mean that you want to give a little bit of extra attention, maybe get yourself a massage to your joints, your backbone, your knees, skin, and hair. Those are the parts of the body that Capricorn oversees, okay? So perhaps just breathe into those spots if they're achy, and understand that there could be a connection there for you in reference to the fact of that there could be something there for you in reference to the moon. This attachment to the moon, and I don't know if the attachment is the proper word, but there's someone here has a very strong pull to the moon. This is with your emotions as well. If you are working with your inner child, I would encourage you to subscribe to my channel, hit the like button, and check out the inner child readings. That is the other reading that I do every day. It's interesting for the Capricorn that it's about backbone. How is your backbone? Are you a people pleaser, or is your backbone weak, or is it strong? All right. So for your animal spirit, this is a different deck, okay? This is the rabbit. Now, rabbits, they bring about fertility, abundance. They're typically one of the first woodland creatures we see in the springtime. And some of you in the southern hemisphere are approaching spring or entering spring, as where we are in the northern hemisphere, we're leaving fall and approaching winter at this time. So the rabbit is also, this is coming about because some of you here are witches. And it's actually been known that male witches transform typically into rabbits, but female witches can too. This is all bringing up some pagan traditions and holidays regarding Samhain, which is coming up this Friday. Friday is October 31st. It's also All Hallows Day, um, which later the pagan tradition, All Hallows Day, was adopted by Christianity, who turned it into Halloween. So, All Hallows Day is also about respecting your ancestors, holding space for them, and um, it's about protection, fertility, growing. What is it that you're growing? This particular card, the author who wrote this deck brings about a sense of fear because rabbits are also very tiny and small, just like a small dog could be swept up by a hawk. So too can rabbits, and not only just birds, but they're prey for a lot of different bigger animals that are larger than them. And but they're very, very fast as well. There's so much that it's speaking about right now. We're going to move on from this, but the fertility, what is it that you're growing in your life or wanting to grow in your life? Are you with baby? Are you trying to get pregnant at this time? Maybe you just found out you were pregnant and that was the best birthday gift you could ever get. Please share in the comments below some of that joy. We all could use some joy and happiness right now. Okay, you've got to figure out in this one life that we live what it is you want to do. Then you can't be afraid to make a sacrifice to accomplish that dream. This ties in really well with the fearful side of the rabbit, of worrying, being scurried about, really fast moving energy, unable to really be still to figure out what it is that you really want to do with your life. Because someone has a blockage of the society just consuming them, feeling chained to the full-time 40-hour work week, the job that isn't cutting it. It's not paying your bills. Or it is paying your bills, but you're miserable. How much does your how much is your inner peace worth? That's a question for you to ask. There's also a feeling that is coming here with the cards of getting in tune with your higher self. Your higher self, and perhaps is someone with Lady Nada or working with Lady Nada at this time. She's her energy is coming in here. Okay, and we have, let's see, this is 58. Maybe 58 is a significant number for you. And this is the nectar, that sweetness of life. What is your sweetness of life? Again, we continue with this this very gentle energy of compassion, and it's compassion for yourself first. The sweet nectar of life. What do you consider to be the sweet nectar in your life at this time? And it's not by chance either that we have this right here, which at first looked like moon phases, but now also looks like seeds. What seeds are you planting in your garden to grow for you during this season right now? And maybe perhaps you're preparing in advance. You're planting fall bulbs and seeds for your winter crops, or for things that will definitely flourish and bloom, for that sweet nectar that you'll receive out of flowers that will come in the spring. So in some ways, this is about asking you to think ahead a little bit, not delving super deep into it, but just think a little bit ahead about what it is that you would like in your life so that you can start to really work yourself to it, toward that aspect, toward that sense of that elixir, that medicine, what it is that you want. So, herbalist, this is coming back to the witchcraft and the witches here. In fact, I'm actually feeling guided to bring down my witch bell. Yes, we do have a witch bell, and we will bring it about, calling in the witches. Yes, yes, yes. Okay, we'll set you right here by the rabbit. Being really grounded into earth, connected to earth on a very deep level, knowing and understanding medicine is all around you with Mother Earth, being very relaxed, having this glow about you that's unexplainable. There could even be it's like mysticism here, completely mysticism. And knowing, I mean, how do you know that the medicine is good for you? You respect your ancestors, you have called upon them, you understand how Mother Earth provides for us every year with herbs, especially Spirit says especially the weeds. You understand those aren't actually weeds, those are flowers and plants and herbs growing wildly by Mother Earth, saying, hey, this is what your body's needing right now. This is what your body needs. A little bit of nourishment. And maybe if the herbalism isn't in your field, or you're not really into that aspect of the mystery, or feeling the connection, I am urging you to feel a connection to planting a seed and then allowing to watch it grow and watching it flourish and bloom. It's amazing how a little tiny seed can produce such a gorgeous flower. So there's this whole magical part of it, isn't there? And that is important for you. Make sure you can still see. Yeah, okay. Oh, the Tower. Okay. So we have the Tower card here. This means that there's going to be a very quick change for you in your life. And it may feel like hell. It may feel like your whole world's on fire and ending. But it's honestly meant for you on your path as part of your journey. It's meant for you to help you. It may feel uncomfortable, but this uncomfortable will transform. Birds are significant. Have you been seeing certain birds around you? Someone has, and that is your ancestors. That's someone that you knew here on earth that's no longer here on earth, but they're still watching over you, and they're wanting you to understand that. You can call upon them, and for Samhain this Friday or Saturday, you can also do it on November 1st if you'd like. It's kind of the ending of that, and which is also called All Hallows Eve, but again, Christianity adopted it and call it All Saints Day. It really depends on where you live and what your personal preference is as to how you celebrate, if you celebrate at all. But Samhain is definitely honoring the changing of the seasons. It's not just about that, though. It's also about, again, it's where the veil is very thin between earthly realms and spirit realms. So there could be an opportunity to be around, to have ancestors felt near you or around you. And sometimes this could also be other entities that come about that maybe perhaps you're not really interested in, or that they're not um, they're not positive. So there's a lot. You understand Samhain, many of you do, but this is completely going in hand with this of releasing and letting go. Allow the transformation to come. This is number 16, and that could be significant for you. Maybe November 16th is going to bring something about, or in 16 days, something is going to trigger? Is trigger the right word? It's going to refresh your memory back to this reading for some reason. More than likely, it's going to be for the Tower moment. The moment when everything crumbles to the ground and you start rebuilding your foundation, and you're ready. You're completely ready, stepping into it with this Knight of Swords energy, and you will succeed and have victory as well. You will be victorious in a very humble way and passionate way, and others around you are also around you, lifting you up with this energy. They're very supportive of your goals that you've reached, how you've reached it. And look, you even have a wreath here. You even you have them on your head too. This goddess feeling, God or goddess feeling of energy that you carry within you. You are one with the Creator. We are all part of the Creator, and so we do carry that source energy within our bodies. And you found there's something hidden from you. The final message I'm getting right now is that there is something hidden from you. It may even be right under your nose, but you're not going to get that message until the Tower moment happens. And that shift allows you to get dressed in your armor and go straight for it. You're not backing down. You have mental clarity with this card. You are definitely stepping in. You're moving out into the world in your energy, cutting through the toxicity. And I just got Spirit just said even your own. So even mental blocks that have been blocking you as well. And look what's coming, prosperity. Allow yourself to feel anything you feel by looking at this card. Prosperity. Prosperity is more than just having a bunch of money. It's more than just having an abundance of material items or an abundance of wealth. It's also making sure that you have inner peace, that you're very grounded, that your foundation is stable. Your foundation must be stable first for this prosperity to be positive in your life. If you think about it, think about how many times maybe people in your life that you've known, or stories that you've read about of people who maybe perhaps were middle class or even in poverty, and they win the lottery and then they become a entirely different person. Money can change people, but your relationship to money could be part of this process as well. If you struggle with the relationship with money, this could be what crumbles for you. Only you know best. Please share with me in the comments below. What is it in your life that it's something that you probably have been wanting to change, but you're just too afraid because your ego is too comfortable? What is that? Is it a job? Is it your home? Is it an environment that you're in? Maybe it's a volunteer space that you are wanting to start, or that you're in and active in already with. Share in the comments below. Let me know. We're going to go ahead and blow your candle out. So go ahead and set that intention. We'll put this very brave knight here at the top for you on the count of 3. 1, 2, 3. And as the smoke rises, may your dreams and your wishes rise too. Have a cosmic day and tonight, meow.